You wake up in the morning with a bad hair day, but you really want your hair to be slayed. Go to Queen T, go to Queen T, go to Queen T, go to Queen T. You trying to do your hair, but it's never on fleek. A little help is what you seek. Go to Queen T, go to Queen T. Like, subscribe below. You wake up in the morning feeling like it's your turn. Now you ready to learn. Go to Queen T.
Okay, so I'm back today with a little quick update for you. I have been rocking this hair for about a week now, and so I wanted to come back and show you guys what you can do if your lace is starting to lift or your wig is starting to lift, kind of how to like to maintain it during your install. So if you want to see how I got back to this sleigh, stay tuned. So now I'm going in, I'm just brushing down the baby hairs, and I'm trying to see like what sides are lifting, what needs to be tacked back down. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get those baby hairs out the way. Now I'm going in with my wax stick around the edges, and then I'm going to take my hot comb and I'm going to press everything back so that there's no stray hairs to get caught up in the adhesive. Now I'm going in with my adhesive and I'm going to spray down the parts that are lifting. So I spray it down, and then I'm going to take my blow dryer, get it tacky, and then I'm going to stick it down. You want to make sure that when you're doing this process that you make sure that you dry everything completely down before you put on your melt band. Now I'm just doing the same thing to the other side that I did to the other side. And I know that this seems like it's tedious, but really you need to do it this way so that you can get that perfect melt all over again. Now you see me going around the edges and I'm just cleaning up any lace that's sticking out and whatnot. Now I'm going to go in with my She Is Bomb tinting mousse. And so I'm going in and I'm just going to tint those edges to get them to blend a little bit more, and so they'll be able to melt in so that will look like it's coming out of our scalp. Now I'm going in and I'm going to go ahead and lay these baby hairs down, and it should be pretty easy because they've already been molded from my previous install. Y'all never mind my little raggedy nails. I'm getting ready to go on vacation, so I'm just waiting to get them done until it's closer for the time for me to leave. Once you get the baby hairs in place, go ahead and blow dry them down with your blow dryer. Yeah, my lips was dry, y'all. I had to put on some lip gloss. Now here I'm just swooping the baby hairs on the other side, same as I did to the other side. Once I get those swooped, I'll go in with the blow dryer and blow dry those down. Now I'm going in with my melt belt so we can go ahead and get that lace further melted in, and so we can take it back to what it looked like when we first installed it. Now you see me going in, I'm going to go ahead and detangle the hair at this point. You never want to detangle dry hair. That's going to cause breakage and shedding if you do it that way. So I'm spraying it down with my black Jamaican castor oil water, and I'm taking a wide tooth comb, and I'm starting from the bottom. So I'm going to start detangling from the bottom. Don't do it from the top. If you do it from the top, again, you're going to run the risk of hair breakage and shedding. So just start at the bottom, get those kinks out, and then work your way up. Now I'm going back in with my wax stick and my hot comb so we can get the top of this hair laid flat. Remember, we talked about no helmet heads in 2022. Once I get everything pressed out, you guys, I'm going to go in and start defining the curls. When you're defining the curls, you want to pay special attention to the ends of your hair because you want to get those really moist so that those don't dry out and get all poofy on you. I'm going to show you guys defining my curls and everything on this side. I'm going to do the other side off camera. Now I'm going in with some of my Beyond the Zone heat protectant, and I'm just going to press out the front of my hair to get it shaped how I want it. Now I'm spraying that heat protectant all over my hair, and that's just going to give it some shine and a little bit of gloss. Now I'm taking my Fruit Teas Sleek and Shine, and I'm just putting some on the top of my hair to lay down those flyaways. Now I'm just going in with the excess foundation from my foundation brush just to get those edges to blend a little bit more. Now I'm going in and defining my part so it can pop. Okay, so I just finished styling the hair, got my makeup on. I'm getting ready to head out for Family Fun Day today. But I hope that you guys have enjoyed this video. I try to come with something a little bit different because I'm always coming just showing you how to install the wigs, but never how to maintain them and what do you do in between time when you put it on versus when you take it off, uh how to just basically how to maintain it basically. So what I did was, you guys saw how it was looking, because I purposely didn't tie it up last night so I could come back to you guys with this video today and show you how to not really reinstall it, but how to just update it and how to get it to slay again during your, like I said, in between times. So what I did was I just used my Wonderlace Bond and put a couple of coats of that, in the areas that were lifting. Then I went in and I blow dried it, laid it down, and I blow dried it completely, so that it wouldn't stick to my melt belt. So go ahead and you just dry it down completely. Just go to the areas that need to touch up. That's the word I've been looking for. How to touch up your wig in the middle of your installs, in between installs. That's what I'm talking about. And then I just went in, with my wax stick, and did my thing, laid those edges down, got that top part laid back down with my wax stick and my hot comb. Then I went in with my Beyond the Zone. This is a heat protectant, but it also makes the hair shiny. And so I use that right here, to make it look shiny and also to protect it as I'm using that heat. And it gets pretty hot, so you guys be careful. Don't burn yourself, because I burned myself today because the steam off of this. And then I went in and I just detangled it, sprayed it with some of my Jamaican black castor oil water. And I just detangled it with the white tooth comb because it was tangly. Because like I said, I didn't do anything to it last night. I just kind of pulled it back and slept on it so I could have something to show you guys. Then I went in with I'm liking this, you guys. The Frizz Free Curly Mousse, and I went ahead and defined the curls with my brush, and then I tied it down with my melt belt so we can get it to really melt and slay back in like it was when we started a few days ago. Then I let that dry down for about 5 or 10 minutes while I did my makeup and got dressed, and voila! I think that it looks pretty good. For a touch up, I think it looks really good. I can go ahead, definitely rock this today. and be just fine. Nobody will be none the wiser. They wouldn't know what I looked like 45 minutes ago before I started this process. So I hope that you've enjoyed this video. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And if you are new here, please click that subscribe button. You're here, you watched it, you enjoyed yourself. Come on over here and get some of this tea with Queen Tea. So go ahead and click that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so that you too can be part of my royal squad. And remember, if you don't chase your dreams, you'll never catch your dreams. Until next time, bye.
Like, subscribe below. Like, subscribe below.